Ninkermanns. I'm Sarah.
I'm Olivia.
I'm Sydney.
I'm Mariama.
And today we decided to share with you some stories that are things we have done in the past.
Yeah. And as you can probably figure out, the two younger boys aren't here because this is primarily for like us. We've had adventures that they maybe not necessarily experienced with us, so yeah, that's what today is about.
Okay, so story number 1 we have decided to title Invisible Chickens.
Yes, okay, so this was probably
A long time ago.
3 or 4 years ago, I would say.
Yeah.
And we all decided, okay, I don't know, we all decided.
We went on a walk to a park by our house.
Which we do a lot. So
Yeah.
And we were like really bored on our way there, so then we decided we were all gonna have like invisible like children or
Everything.
pets or whatever.
So
So I think like I had a baby, I know.
Yeah, I did too.
I had a kid, oh my god, his name was Cameron. I remember his
Yeah,
name was
yeah.
Cameron. Okay, so I had a kid, he was like 9 or something like that.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's not possible because I was like 9.
Yeah. Anyway.
But, so he, like, got dropped in acid. Like, at one point on our walk, I dropped him in acid.
And then he could fly.
Yeah, he had magical powers. He didn't just die.
And he could
because-
teleport.
It was
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Just teleported everywhere.
So then
It was fun.
our mom thought that this was a very weird thing that we were doing, but she decided to just like play along with it. So she decided that she was gonna have an invisible chicken.
So,
Yeah, that's pretty much that story.
yeah,
The next one, wait, are we moving on? Or no?
sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one that we had was whenever me and Mariama were in 6th grade, and they were in 8th grade, so we were all at the same school. And, okay, so it started out with me getting letters from Sarah's friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, their friend, actually. And they were, like, future Sydney notes. And they would pretty much just be, like, I don't know.
It's like, it's this time, like,
Uh-huh.
you are this old, this is what's
Yeah.
happening, you need to do something about it, like,
And they just put them in our band lockers, and every day we would like go in there and see them, and eventually, and we started writing back to them, so
Yeah.
we just have like
So
conversations.
we had this little
with our
correspondence
future
between
selves.
them and their future selves, who was really us.
Really them.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was great, and it went on a really long
Really
It
long
time.
started
time.
with Olivia giving notes to Mariama as future Mariama,
Uh-huh.
and
And they
Are we
like
doing
went
this?
together.
Okay, so here's a little snippet of
this
what
is
was
the
going
first
on.
one.
This is
Yeah.
the very
We
first one
wrote
that Mary got.
many back and forth.
Mhm.
We just had
So
to
basically, future Mary starts the letter off by saying, "Be careful, this is in the future, you're probably confused, I'm talking to you." And then she says that she's trying to prepare her and says that recently, her and Sydney's future selves have been signed up for at an organization called DADE, which is Defense Against Dangerous Enemies, and are members of the zombie department. And within all of these letters, we come to learn that there are like many things, and the DAD is under the school.
And like I have some boy troubles, and and eventually
They're asking me for help.
Yeah.
It's my 6th grade
and eventually I'm an amputee.
Yeah, she gets amputated.
World War III
World War
stars.
It was a big deal.
Yeah,
It was great. It was great. And we were literally just talking about how they're gonna be in high school next year with us, and so we'll see
Who
what
knows?
that
So
is.
now we continue that on.
All right.
Next up, we just put our family adventures, and we have
This is
one
my favorite.
story that is pretty great.
It's
So
really great.
it was us, all of the Sidarah Ninkermanns, including
Yeah,
the
yeah.
boys, and then some of our other neighbors all decided to go on a walk, and we were just going to the park or whatever with just our mom.
Yeah.
Because
There's
like
only
a
one,
single
and there's
parent.
like at least like 10 kids.
So there was
Yeah.
like 10 kids and 1 adult. And when we were leaving the park, our mom decided that she really needed some tortillas for dinner that night, and we didn't have any. So we went in, we had a wagon and a stroller and like 10 kids.
Multiple
And
children.
just-
Oh
We
my
had our
Wow.
ice cream
Wonderful.
cones from the ice cream shop.
Yeah.
And we went in like a little line. It was like a parade.
It
we,
was.
we walked through
And-
Blue Goose with our wagons and our strollers and got 1 pack of tortilla shells.
Yep. It was great.
So awesome.
People were like
All the
giving
looks
us
we got.
stares. I was like, I don't know. Are you just jealous? So yeah. Oh yeah, and also, so like one time we went to Costco. Actually, we've gone to Costco a lot. Costco's like our go-to like place. But so we went to Costco again with just Mrs. Zimmerman because she is like our mother all of us. And so we went in, and people, well, actually one guy who was like working in one of the stands was like, "Are you guys all sisters?" And we're like, "Yeah." And it was great, and that happens way too much.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Actually. Miriam, what do you remember?
Yeah. So also, when we were all in middle school, they were in 8th grade and we were in 6th grade, at the end of the day, we would have to pick up our instruments on Fridays and take them home to practice.
And go and get our PE clothes out in the locker room.
Yes. So we would all get our instruments first, and there were 6 instruments?
6 or 7, yeah.
Six or
Because we
seven.
had 2 and they each had 1. And then sometimes their friend would join us.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'd have a giant pile of instruments.
Backpacks and instruments.
And because everyone else had to go down to the locker rooms and get their gym clothes
Yeah.
out, except for me, because I would always do it earlier in the day and already bring it with my stuff. So I had to stand up there with 7 or so instruments and everyone's backpacks,
Violins,
all their lunch
clarinets,
boxes.
French horns.
Honestly, it took up half
It was
the
great.
hall.
It really
Yeah.
did. And then I would just stand there for 5 minutes while they were down there getting all their stuff. And everyone would just walk past, look at me, I'm like, yes,
Like,
this
why
is
do you
my
have so much
stuff.
stuff?
It was great.
And we still have 2 instruments.
Yeah,
we walk
yeah,
in the
yeah.
hall
We
with
walk
2
in the hall
instruments,
with
1
this.
instrument in each hand.
And once we did it, we each held 4 at once.
We carried each other's
Walked
instruments, so we had 4.
4 at once.
And our last memory was also, again, when we were all in middle school, and we got picked up on Fridays because we had so many instruments.
Yeah, I couldn't fit the bus.
And this was during the winter, and we were walking down the stairs, and it was really icy, and I think that I slipped first. So
Yeah.
I slipped and fell with my instruments, and then
We were all just
they were laughing at Olivia.
I fell right after
And then
her.
Mariama, she was laughing at us. She was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna slip."
And then Sarah just walked away.
She had no idea what was going on.
As always. So yeah, I mean that's not all. We have
we have so
oh my
many
God,
things.
it's just a
There will
It's
probably be
terrifying.
another story time.
yeah.
again.
We'll have part 2 and part 25
Yeah.
probably coming up
Yeah.
pretty soon. It's everything ever we've experienced
Oh, yeah.
together. So
To-
oh, that was a cute little poem. Okay.